Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99 back on the fight front once again. Make sure y'all subscribe. I'm keep on doing these videos if y'all support me. Back with my video on my post-fight thoughts on Karolina Kowalkiewicz versus Alexa Grasso. This is one of the picks that went my way. Besides the Valentina fight and the Tatiana Suarez, this is another one. Alexa Grasso, man, I really have to give her credit in this fight, man. Give her a lot of respect for the performance she put on in her fight. Same with Karolina, just the heart that Karolina showed. Not so much the skill as like Alexa Grasso, but I got to give Karolina a lot of credit for the heart and the fight that she showed, man. Because both of these ladies, they really came to fight, but the difference is Alexa Grasso, she came to win. You know, big difference in that. You know, if you come to fight, that's different than coming to win. And Alexa Grasso, she came to win, and this was the type of win that she needed. And she won it in the fashion that she needed to win it in, man. But let's just go back and look at the fight, man. First round, man, Alexa Grasso, she just started on the back foot, looking to establish her jab, just like I thought she would. She was just establishing her good boxing skill. Karolina, she was just kind of stalking forward, trying to land the right hand, trying to be kind of trying to brawl it out a little bit, leaving her chin wide open. And as Karolina kind of stepped in, Alexa Grasso would just have a field day. She would just land combinations, establish a range, move out at a nice angle. Karolina, she's not really establishing any kind of leg kicks to kind of slow Alexa down. She's just kind of looking to walk forward. Alexa, she's just firing off these straight shots and these nice jabs, and Karolina's just kind of backing straight up. So as Alexa Grasso's finishing combination, 1-2 is busting her right in the nose and in the mouth. So she's bleeding by the first 30, 40 seconds of the round, man. And all this action I'm explaining, it just happened in the first 40 seconds of the round, man. But Alexa's hand speed and her accuracy, it's just too much for Karolina. It was just too much for her, man, because she was just looking to brawl and try to land hard punches on the inside while Alexa Grasso, she's trying to box. She's actually boxing nicely and, at the same time throwing in little kicks. So she's basically kickboxing well. But I really feel like Karolina, if she would have kind of slowed it down and tried to time Alexa whenever she come in with those combinations, she would have had more success. Like she would have started timing her right hand instead of trying to brawl or outspeed Alexa Grasso. She would have been more successful, man, because this first round, I really felt like, even somebody commented on my previous video that could have been a 10-8 round, which is true. It could have been a damn 10-8 round the way Alexa Grasso just took it to Karolina. But second round, man, it was just more of the same. It was just like a lot of rapid punches from Alexa Grasso, just at her range. She was just having fun from side to side. She would kind of step in, make Karolina chase her, and then every time she would come in, she would just land off these combinations, just bust Karolina up. And Alexa Grasso just being an active fighter. Every time that Karolina would step into her range, she would just fire off any type of punch to get her off of her. And that's what you got to do, man, to get your respect. As soon as somebody steps in your zone, don't just go straight on defense. Have defense, but also throw your offense shots. Because Alexa Grasso would have the right hand blocking her chin. She had her chin blocked the whole time, but at the same time, she would still fire off shots, but then her defense would go straight back to where it needed to be. Another dominant round for her in the second round, man. I couldn't give Karolina any of those rounds, man. But last round, same thing, more with the same, man. Just Karolina's strategy, if she had one, it just wasn't working, man, because her whole thing was just kind of to try to come in there and make this a fight. And Alexa Grasso was willing to fight, but at the same time, like I said, she was in there using technique. Every time Karolina would get in there to brawl, she would fight her off, and Karolina wouldn't have any answers for that, because as soon as Alexa would get her shots off, she was gone. She wasn't in there trying to just take punishment. Karolina was actually taking a lot of big shots, and I was really surprised at Karolina for taking this type of punishment, especially after the Jessica Andrade knockout. I didn't really want to see her take shots like this, but Karolina, man, Karolina, they said she had to take in over 130 shots because Alexa Grasso just fired off 300 strikes, in this whole fight, man. And Alexa's, her feinting and her cracking of 1-2s, it was just busting Karolina up the whole time, man. And, at the end of the round, I thought it was over because as they got in a clinch, Alexa, she almost tried to finish with the little guillotine. She was up in the air, hanging on Karolina's neck, but the bell saved Karolina. That was all she wrote, man. Alexa just put on a very, very good, skillful textbook performance over Karolina. I'm glad that she got this win because it was something that she needed to get back in the mix. And from here, man, Karolina, I don't know, man. You know, she's lost some big fights here, and you know, just kind of what she's showing, like she's not showing the same hunger that she's been showing, as far as like, you know, a mix of skill and heart. Because these last couple fights, she's been just been going head first and they're trying to brawl. You know, I mean, it's good to have the heart, but you got to have that skill if you want that longevity and try to make it back to the top of the rankings. So for Carolina, man, like I think maybe they'll give her one more fight, but you know, she might be going to Invicta from here too as well. You know, and you know, I hate trying to make going to Invicta sound like a punishment, because it's not. You know, all these women are talented as well, but once you get to the UFC, that's kind of like your main event. You know, that's like the main prime in your career, where you can actually win a big championship and, you know, move on to bigger paydays. So I'd like to see Carolina actually kind of improve, you know, on her boxing skill and just her timing as well, and you know, her timing of her feints and her jabs, man, because there was just a lot of moments where she was just stepping in the shots and, you know, just getting hit and just getting countered. Alexa Grasso, she just fought the perfect fight, and she looked almost like she did, like, you know, her vintage Alexa Grasso, you know, whenever she first jumped into the UFC, man. But overall, it was a good fight. Another good one by these ladies, man. I got to take my hat off to them. Again, man, in the comment section, let me know what you think both of these fighters should do from here. Who you want to see Alexa Grasso face next. Make sure y'all subscribe. I'll be back with my next video on Tatiana Suarez versus Nina Azaroff. Make sure y'all subscribe. I'm out. Peace.